Thank you for participating in the Portland Community College Dual Credit Video New Instructor Training. We appreciate your flexibility in allowing us to offer training in this format and look forward to seeing you in person on August 20th, 2014 at our 2014-2015 Dual Credit Annual Orientation Meeting. The Dual Credit Office at PCC is happy to assist you and your students in whichever way possible. Jacqueline Proper is our long-serving Dual Credit Senior Office Assistant. Jacqueline knows everything there is to know about the Dual Credit program and provides wonderful support to our high schools and students. My name is Jennifer Satalino, and I am your interim Dual Credit Coordinator, as well as your narrator for this video. Between Jacqueline and myself, we ensure that the Dual Credit program runs as smoothly as possible at PCC and at your high school. Today we'll be going over pertinent information in the Dual Credit Annual Report and the Dual Credit High School Instructor Manual. Please take a moment to find these two publications that Jacqueline has sent to you. First, please find your Dual Credit Annual Report. If it's lost on your desk, you can always find it on our website at www.pcc.edu/prepare/head-start/dual-credit. Annual reports are kept on our website and are available to the public for 5 years. Authority for dual credit comes from the Oregon Department of Education and the Department of Community Colleges and Workforce Development. PCC must still maintain the academic integrity of our programs, and we must be very careful that we are in compliance with our accrediting body, the Northwest Association of Schools and Colleges. One of the most important pieces of the dual credit program is the strengthening of faculty connections between our high school faculty and our on-campus faculty. We do this through our annual dual credit orientation, where we bring together all of our high school faculty to learn about innovations, receive updates in the dual credit program, network with other faculty, and learn about opportunities available through the dual credit program. Our connections meetings, typically held in the spring, bring together faculty from each department to review course delivery, curriculum, assessment, evaluation, and professional development in a discipline-specific cohort. PCC takes the development and nurturing of these relationships very seriously and requires attendance at these two meetings in order to continue participation in the dual credit program. Our 2014-2015 orientation will take place on August 20th, 2014. Please mark your calendars now to ensure that you are available to attend this mandatory meeting. Because this mandatory orientation takes place outside of the contracted school year, stipends will be available for faculty who require them. Before a new college can offer dual credit, it must be approved by the state. The state also provides oversight to programs to ensure that program quality is being upheld. Lastly, the state standards require that we enhance the public's understanding of our dual credit programs. At PCC, we provide information to the community, but we rely on you, our high school faculty, to engage your families and communities and to raise the level of awareness of the dual credit opportunities available at your school. PCC provides marketing materials appropriate for students, families, administrators, and your fellow faculty members. If you have a specific need or target, please ask us. You are the front line in our dual credit program, and we want to support you. The dual credit program at PCC is expensive for the institution to run. We want to be sure that the program is effective and providing the impact to the students that we desire. The Institutional Effectiveness Office at PCC tracks students after they leave the dual credit program to determine if they persist in their post-secondary education. As you can see on page 10 of the annual report, 77% of the students who enrolled in dual credit in the 2006-2007 school year attended some sort of post-high school education program within the next 4 years. Just under half, or 48%, attended PCC. We recognize that our high school faculty put in a lot of work to make dual credit possible for our high school students. We also recognize the value in ensuring that our faculty are current with the latest developments in their fields and in education. And a strong network benefits everyone, from you the teacher to your administration, your students, and their families. PCC's dual credit program has several ways to help you access professional development opportunities. Our Articulations Connection meetings are required for our high school faculty. We bring you together with the other high school faculty teaching in your subject area, as well as our on-campus faculty. These meetings serve to keep you up to date on the PCC curriculum, help you network with other instructors in your field, and allow us to keep you abreast of the latest dual credit programming updates, changes, and news. These meetings happen on a PCC campus to help you feel connected to the resources available to you and your students at PCC. Subject areas may choose to hold workshops, such as the Studio Chair Workshop and the Math Faculty Workshop detailed on page 15 of the annual report. These workshops allow faculty to explore a topic more in-depth than a connections meeting will allow. As a PCC dual credit faculty member, you may take coursework in your subject area at Portland Community College and be reimbursed for your tuition. Every other year, each PCC dual credit faculty member may apply for up to $800 to attend conferences, workshops, certification renewals, and other professional development opportunities. Your funding may cover all of the expense or be combined with other funding sources to make your attendance possible. Additional information is available on the PCC Dual Credit website or by calling Jacqueline Proper at 971-722-7737. In the 2012-2013 school year, 149 high school faculty members from 47 different high schools helped 4,568 high school students save over $2.3 million in college tuition. If we were a scholarship program, think of the press we'd get. This is possible because of you, our high school faculty members. Thank you for putting in the extra time and effort it takes to help your students earn college credit through the PCC Dual Credit Program. On page 12 of the High School Faculty Manual, we list the generic instructor qualifications, or IQs, for our dual credit faculty. Each subject area has their own customized IQs, which are posted on the PCC website. Remember, the IQs for dual credit high school faculty are the same as the IQs for our on-campus faculty. Once high school instructors are approved to teach in a particular subject, they must submit a syllabus of their proposed course. These syllabi are reviewed by our on-campus faculty to ensure that they adhere to the Course Content and Outcomes Guides, or CCOGs, developed by the faculty for each course. The Dual Credit Office has developed a syllabus checklist to ensure that syllabi meet the PCC technical syllabus requirements before they are sent along to our on-campus faculty for review. This checklist is available online at the Dual Credit website at pcc.edu. Page 14 shows a sample 3-year articulation agreement. This document lists your rights and responsibilities as a dual credit instructor. It's the legal document which allows us to give your high school students college credit, so we collect a great many signatures, starting with yours. One of the requirements to participate in the dual credit program is to submit your syllabus annually, even if the only data item that has changed is the year on the syllabus. We request all syllabi no later than October 1st. You are always welcome to submit your syllabi early. All syllabi are posted to the Dual Credit Wikispace under the appropriate subject area. This allows you to review the syllabi for other dual credit instructors who are teaching the same courses as you. We hope you will take advantage of this information to review other syllabi for ideas and to ask questions or network with your fellow dual credit instructors. We will be adding both admissions and registration videos to our website shortly. These videos will walk you and your students through the process of admission to the PCC Dual Credit Program and registering for a PCC Dual Credit class. In a nutshell, students must complete an admissions application to PCC by using the same admissions portal as our on-campus students. The very first screen in the process asks students what their admissions type is. Your students will select PCC Dual Credit. The application asks for contact as well as demographic information. Please remind your students to use the lookup process to find your high school in the system and to allow their academic record to be shared with the high school for reporting and tracking purposes. To register for your class, students will need to log into their MyPCC account. If this is the first time your students have registered, they will need to reset their password. The information to do this will be sent to your students in an email after they complete the admissions application for Portland Community College. Next, your students will need a CRN, or course registration number. A CRN for each course that you teach will be sent to you by the PCC Dual Credit Office in advance of the registration window for your course. A detailed review of both the admissions and registrations process is documented in the PCC Dual Credit High School Faculty Manual on pages 30 through 36. Although we recommend that you have students admit and register for their dual credit courses at your school, both processes are available on demand at pcc.edu. There are two processes which require you to access your MyPCC account: verifying your class roster and submitting your grades. MyPCC is the same system that you will use to access your PCC email. By the way, we strongly encourage you to forward your PCC email to an account that you will check regularly. After logging into MyPCC, you are able to access class rosters and submit grades under the Faculty tab. Jacqueline Proper will send you additional information regarding both processes at the appropriate time. In 99% of the high schools who participate in the dual credit program, the academic calendar differs significantly from the PCC academic calendar. The dual credit staff have worked closely with the registration office to create a customized academic calendar for our dual credit high schools on both semester and trimester schedules. You will notice that the registration window for dual credit classes lags slightly behind the traditional high school calendar. This lag time is most pronounced when articulating a class offered for a full year. In this case, students who have been taking a high school class since September are not asked to register for dual credit until March of the academic year. While this is not optimal, it is the schedule that PCC has approved, and it is the schedule that we adhere to in dual credit. You will receive a dual credit poster for your classroom, which includes calendar information particular to your high school calendar, whether it is a semester or trimester calendar. We ask that you display this poster in your classroom, both to remind students that you offer dual credit and to remind them of the registration timelines. Please mark your calendar for August 20th, 2014, when we will hold our required dual credit orientation for the 2014-2015 academic year. This event will take place on the Sylvania campus and lunch will be provided. We realize that this date falls before you will be under contract with your school district, and we will be providing a stipend to you for your attendance. Thank you for your patience with our online orientation video. With the significant growth in PCC's dual credit program this year, we were not able to schedule time to meet with each one of you individually. While this video is not our ideal method of communication, it allows us to ensure that you have the training you need before the registration window opens, and we ask you to admit and register your students. Please feel free to call the Dual Credit Office at 971-722-7737 if you have any questions or concerns. We look forward to meeting you in person and to working with you and your students for years to come.